The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Smith going to go to the air first play. And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And he'll be taken down right away up near midfield at the 47. 23 yards on the play.
Boy, a lot of moving parts on this play, but what a nice design to leak the running back out to the left and send him down the field. And a good job spotting him and hitting him for a big play.
Thornton, the motion man right.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he'll take this from one 47-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DJ Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Pats need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. We'll go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least 1 home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
And Smith, that's taken in by Okonkwo.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 4. They run for the first time with Ty Chandler.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Escaping the pressure right.
And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Now it's Smith. Flushed out right. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Here's Chandler on second down.
And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
More the motion man.
On 1st down, Smith. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Smith. Throw left side complete. That's Chandler. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Back to throw, Smith. Touchdown, Patriots.
Chigacancro.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10
at their own 21. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Back to throw, Watson. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And this is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. At that time, it's a completion.
On to the 2nd from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. To the air yet again, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
The Browns at 4-6 now on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
On second down, here's Watson. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Watson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Watson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Four minutes to play here in quarter number 2. They'll bring a tight end in motion right. On 2nd and 10, Watson.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Touchdown! Nick Chubb, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now Gino on 1st down.
A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. To the air again, Smith. And incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Gino. To him as he's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Smith. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Geno. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Smith. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
There we go. Hey, on turbo, on turbo.
Throwing again is Smith. And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. To throw is Smith. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still third and goal that they face now.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
They were stopped last time from the 1. Now here's another try on third and goal. They'll sneak it with Smith. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Dillon. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the Browns are able to come up with a goal line stand. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for a 3rd and long.
They'll drop to throw.
That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Here's Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 48 yards. And the Browns have moved out in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Patriots. DJ Moore with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots are an extra point away from evening this one up. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Gino's going to throw. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I know the natural instinct is to kick the extra point there and tie the game. But here in this spot, at this point of the game, is there another coach maybe weighing in with what to do here?
Well, I think that analytics are starting to say, with it being from the 2, that you're going for 2 more often. That makes sense. But there, I still like going for 1, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I mean, that's my first instinct, but I'm understanding how the game is starting to change, and we're getting a number of these quarterbacks who are telling their coaches, we should go for 2 all the time. I want to see if we ever get a team that actually starts to do that.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? And now here's a deep shot that's complete. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. They are going for it. Here's Watson. That is caught. And I think the ball's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Here's Watson, option left. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
But you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the...
There he goes, left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they are a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays, as we just saw there.
Watson on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. After the interception, here's Smith. And he gets this to Thornton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He's got the connection to Moore. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on.
Hey, trio left. 13 next, 13 next.
Smith on first down. Cockrell holds it in left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Oh, how about this on first and goal? And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. Chandler is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Here's Smith looking to throw. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On first down, it's Watson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. He knocks it through, and it's 35-21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A two-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, Watson.
Open man here, Schwartz, complete.
And he's got this down to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
4 yards. That's another Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Again, it's Watson.
Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now it's Watson.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8.
Here's Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Patriots are going to get the football back at their own 17.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down.
53.
Throwing now, Smith.
That's complete to Chandler on the check down.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's 2nd and 3. Oh, now Moore going to get a chance to run.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's He's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
So for the Pats, they keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 8-3.